This module is simply how to set up a subscription on PayPal. We talked about subscriptions in a previous module, and I know that there are some of you that just want to know the how of it. I know how frustrating it has always been for me, for coaches and consultants, to tell you the what, but then they don't show you the how to do it, and you end up either having to go and buy it or pay for somebody to do it for you or whatever. But I'm not going to do that. And as much as all is possible, I will always show you how to do it yourself and give you resources to do it for you as well, so you have the option for both. So in this case, we are logged into PayPal and we have gone to Tools, All Tools, and that's the page that we're on, All Tools. Let me move this out of my way. We're going to scroll down to PayPal buttons. Now we're creating a subscription and it's going to be a link. So we're going to click on Open. This is where you have all of these fantastic buttons. Now the Buy Now button, we'll talk about if you ever need it for another time, we'll talk about that, but they all pretty much work the same. The subscription button, however, sets up a recurring charge of the same amount for your goods and services. And we're using this button to create a subscription membership for your group coaching business. Now, group coaching, remember we talked about it, and I'll link that in the group as well so that you can go back and review that. But group coaching is simply your program that you are doing one-to-many and allowing people to ask questions, posting tips and good information that they can use, and they are paying you for it. And you don't need a website for it. You don't have to have any special tools. You don't need to create anything. We're just going to have a simple subscription. So let's click on the subscribe button. It's going to take us into the inner workings of the subscription area. Create PayPal payment button. We're going to leave the payment type at subscriptions, and we're going to call it, I'm going to call it test subscription button for now, just so that we can see that and I'll know the difference. And I always use the first initials plus 01 for the first program, for any program's name that I do. You don't need the custom buttons, no custom nothing. We'll leave that unchecked. We're not using passwords or usernames because you're not creating a website. I'm not teaching a technical class here. This is a quick graphical user interface that we are going to do together. You just go past all of that. We're going to go down to the billing amount per cycle, and you're going to put in whatever your coaching, your subscription is. It can be anywhere from 99 cents a month, $9.99 a month, $7.99 a month, or whatever. Mine is $25. I provide a lot of robust information, and I think that it's worth it. The billing cycle is monthly. How many cycles should it change? Never. I want to offer a trial period. Yes, I do. The amount I want to bill for the trial period is $1. And the trial period in this case is, you can do 7 days, 14 days, whatever you want. So I'm going to make it 7 days. So they'll get 7 days for free. Matter of fact, let's make 14 days. 14 days for free. Do you want a second trial period? No. If after the first 14 days they don't want it, they can cancel, or they can pay the $25. Then we don't need inventory. We don't need any advanced features, but you could. Let me take you to the advanced feature. If you wanted to cut out the middleman altogether, where you didn't have to do any interaction, you could put check mark here and put the link to your group in here. So let me go to my group real quick. And we'll copy that. And then you can just put the Facebook name for the link to the group, and it would take them there, and then you would have to approve it. There's nothing wrong with doing that if you want to. It'll save you a step of having to send them the link. You'll still have to approve it, okay? I remember when you create your group in Facebook, you need to create a closed group, Go ahead and create button or a private group. It depends on how tight you want security on your group. Then you create your button. Now, there's a couple of things that you're going to get here. One is the form. Now, this information, if I were to select the code, this code needs to be embedded in an HTML place, right? But we're not doing any coding right now today. We're doing a simple link. So click on the other tab, email. You're just going to select that link, copy it, and that's it. Now that link, I'm going to go ahead and go to the window here, to new share. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we'll stay there. Share. We're going to go to a tab. I'm going to go ahead and paste that link in, and you will see that that link is now, ta-da, it is a actual subscription link to your program for this amount and then this amount, and all they have to do is pay for it. And you will get your money just like that. You will get it automatically collected from them every month, and if the funds are not there, then it will start back when the funds are there, and they can cancel through you at any time, okay? So hopefully that has been helpful. I'm going to stop the share there. And if you have any questions as it relates to this particular training, then go ahead and put them in the comments underneath this post, and we will get back to you. Permission to be amazing, as always, is granted.